This morning, the Supreme Court appears skeptical about whether to expand religious accommodations for workers. The justices yesterday heard arguments in the case of Gerald Groff, a former postal worker who's an evangelical Christian. He was disciplined after skipping his Sunday shifts to observe the Sabbath. By law, employers cannot discriminate based on religion unless that religious accommodation causes the employer undue hardship. But even the conservative justices had questions about how that undue hardship can be quantified.
How do we apply it to a situation where you have to pay new workers, where you have to go short-shifted?
The Postal Service says Groff's absences created a significant burden on its operations and co-workers. Groff eventually resigned. Justice Barrett voiced concern about how far religious accommodations could go.
You might have many religious people in a workplace seeking the same accommodation for Sundays off or other kinds of accommodations.
Justice Sotomayor seemingly unsympathetic.
He was required to work Saturday, Sunday, and holidays, and now he doesn't want to work half the days he was hired to work.
A decision is expected in June. Meanwhile, today, the court takes up another closely watched case, this one about free speech. It concerns whether online threats can be protected by the First Amendment. Billy Counterman was convicted of stalking after sending Colorado musician Coles Whalen hundreds of threatening messages on social media, including, "You're not being good for human relations. Die. Don't need you." The Supreme Court could decide if those messages are a crime or protected speech.
If the Supreme Court upholds this conviction, then a huge swath of online speech is open to potential criminal prosecution.
Counterman's lawyers say he has mental health issues and thought he was having a conversation with Whalen, so there was no real threat. But what constitutes a real threat versus protected speech is now up to the court to decide.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.